welcome back to another video. And today we have a really special one that I've been working on for the last 9 days. Finally finished it yesterday. It's the I Am Bread Platinum for Steam. As you can see here, I got all the trophies. And so our journey starts in Bagel Race because I was scared of regular mode. I was terrified. So we started there, and that was it for the day because it was late at night and I didn't have time to do much. The next day was when I got all the miscellaneous trophies, and I got all the A++ on the baguette levels. And then I started on story mode and almost did all of them. The next day I finished the story mode A++ and started the 0G A++. And then the next day, I almost did it, but I was one level short. And then I had to come back the next day, which I got all the A++, and I started the cheese hunts. And then it took me another 2 days to get the next trophy, which was Bun Breakable, the hardest miscellaneous trophy. And it's really hard because this version of the game is buggy. And after that, it took me another 2 days to get done with all the achievements, and then I got all of them. So let's go through the levels real quick and talk about what I found hard. So here we are in the game, and as you can see, I got all the 100%. Oh my god. So first, let's talk about Bagel Race since I just went over it. Nothing here is really hard. I think the hardest levels I found was Lounge and Bedroom, because Lounge has the hold on, let's go in real quick so I can show you. Lounge has the stupid thing at the beginning. It's a really tight timer, and you have to get through here and like bounce there and get through here really fast. And as you can see, that just happens. But once you get past that, you're pretty good to go. And also, you have to make sure not to miss this. Man, this is a bad run. Wonder what kind of score I'll get. But yeah, this was one of the levels I found hard here. And as you can see, I did not get that time. No way. I got a C. Wow. And then let me talk about why the bedroom is hard. The only reason that this one's really hard is because you have to climb with the bagel, and you're not used to it. So this one was pretty difficult because I had to like climb on the fly, you know. I'm gonna restart. Yeah, you have to learn how to climb really quickly. And that's the first time I climbed in the game because as you know, like I just said, I started with the bagel levels because I was scared of story mode. However, that wasn't the thing to be worried about, which you'll find out later. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, so basically that's it. Now, I will give it one more attempt for the fans to climb this. I haven't played this bagel level in like 9 days. After I did it, I kind of just stopped playing the bagels. Except for the last one. The last one's super duper fun. But yeah, this is my hardest platinum, guys. I hope you could forgive me for taking a break from Ori to do this game. I mean, I'm sure you all can understand that getting a hardest platinum, especially on this game, is really rough. I ain't gonna get it, but I can still beat the level. Yeah, and you just had to do that, and it's just really hard. That's one of the hardest levels. I actually ended up beating the last 3 Bagel Race levels on my first try with the A++. Oh my god. That was horrible. And then the last hard one is the bathroom, which is the last one I'm going to show. Because, honestly, because I didn't find the bagel race levels to be hard. And I'm showing what I found hard. And the bagel race levels are pretty easy. I mean, yeah, there's some moments that are hard. But they're mostly just a calm before the storm. Man. Man, that was really good. I didn't get A++, but that was really good. What'd we get? Ooh, we got an A. Alright, that's it for that. But yeah, that's what I found there. Next is Rampage mode, which was the second thing I did. And then this one was hard just because of how it is. It's just super buggy and stuff, and it's really hard to control. But I want to talk about something that happened in the garage. I want to see if I can recreate it. Because what happened was I like hit this down, and then all of a sudden I got the A++. I literally, all I did on my first try was hit that ball in a certain way on accident, and I didn't even have to do anything. The A++ was just gifted to me afterwards. Man, how did I do that? Like, I don't know how I did it. I just did, and it happened. Yeah, I don't know. I just hit that, and I went. Oh, is it happening? Oh, is it doing the thing now? Nope. Yeah, but you get the point. I hit it in a way, and it kind of just. I don't even know. It just happened. Like that. And ended up working. I don't even know how I managed to do it, but you guys gotta believe me when I say I hit that ball and it broke enough things to where I didn't even have to do anything. It was a freebie level. I'll never be able to recreate it again, but that is what happened. And the hardest levels out of here, you want to know my opinion? All of them. They're all hard. Every single one. So yeah, if you're gonna play this game, don't play this mode. Next we have the story mode. And this next thing, there's a lot of miscellaneous trophies that you get from the first level. In Bagel Race, I want to tell you, if you want a free trophy, just go to Bagel Race, and bada bing, bada boom, you now have a trophy for hitting that rocket. That's the easiest way to do it, in my opinion. That was pretty good. Yeah, Bagel Race level was really fun. I recommend them. And the game is fun too if you use Civ. Dang, gotta be on that? I got be nothing, man. Yeah, so story mode, I'm gonna just talk about the hardest things. Things that took me the longest was not the garden, not in this mode at least. Don't worry, we'll be talking about garden in a minute, but not right now. Kitchen took me a few seconds. It wasn't that hard. All you have to do, like, you can get a lot of trophies from here, which I'm gonna talk about. Like, you just start and you just boom. So boom, there's your first trophy, and you can like get you'd have to die. You have to knock over the salt. You have to get the jelly, the butter on it. Cook yourself with 2 heat sources. Like in one run, you can do like 8 different trophies at once. It's crazy, man. And I didn't really find this level hard because all I had to do was get a piece of glass to fling my. All I had to do was use Civ. Little did I know that later down the line in a different game mode, Civ would come back to bite me, and it'd be the reason why it took so long to get the plat. Yeah, so you have to fling yourself there. And then you do this, line up, do another launch. And then boom, you're done there. Now you just have to fling yourself to right here to cook yourself. And then I'm actually going to beat this level for y'all really quickly. I might be able to get a few things here just for y'all. Oh, this might actually be a perfect toast. Hold on a minute. I might get a perfect toast here. That's really good. Hold on. Oh, that was good. Hold on, I might actually take a picture of that, because that's some good scoring right there. Anyway, but yeah, as you can see, you can do this A++ no problem. Just use Civ to get there. And for people that don't know, Civ stands for Small Item Fling. Alright, so let me talk about the levels that are hard. First off, you know I was going to mention it, the bedroom. The bedroom is one of the hardest levels to do. The bedroom and the bathroom were pretty hard. The garage isn't hard as long as you can get to the thing. I don't recommend doing the lawnmower because it can sometimes just not go in the right place. I recommend just using Civ to fling yourself to the thing, the heater. I mean, I can go over this stuff. I have time to go over all the stuff I want to show y'all. So my strategy for this level to get through it quickly is to break this bowl first, and then to grab one of these things, and it was to climb this. And you had to do that. And what I did was I'd get to the top, and then I'd fly right here, and then I'd toast myself on the iron, which I'll attempt to do here for the fans. I'll attempt to get this A+. I'm actually on good pace. Holy crap. If I was going for an A+, this would work out for me just right. Oh my god. Oh, nah. That's not happening. That's okay, though. You win some, you lose some. And no, I'm not freaking Rockstar Foxy. You win some, you lose some. You play with fire, and sometimes you get burned. Holy crap. Oh yeah, by the way, the toast quality is the hardest thing here. Oh, and also, I'm not sure if somebody is watching this video. Can someone tell me in the comments if the PlayStation version also has the not run out of requirement? Because I swear it does not. That's why I say this version is harder, because you have more requirements, and they're way tighter than on PlayStation. Now, yeah, there's a few time limits that are not as tight, but there's only a few things. And next, we're going to talk about the bathroom because that's the last hard one. The reason why this is hard is because you start in this area and you have to make your way down out here onto that radiator over there. And it's really hard to get over there and turn it on in a timely manner. However, I'm not going to do this one because I don't want to do it. Sorry, people, for the video. And yeah, most achievements require you doing some stuff. However, it's not that hard. Alright, so we're done with story mode. Next, I tackled Zero G. This was yet another mistake that I didn't realize until it was too late. It took me so long to do the kitchen. It's such a hard control thing. It's really hard to learn how to control the bread in this game mode. Honestly, it's just really hard. And also, there's an achievement for beating one of these levels with less than 100 fuel. If we're going for that, I recommend this level, but not to the toaster, but to this light up here. Because this thing actually can toast you, and as you can see, you're halfway done and you're already there. Now there's a glitch here that really sucks. There's a glitch where you can literally be right on it, and it just look, it's cooking the side that's not on it. By the way, you saw that, how it cooked the side that I didn't have facing in it? Oh my god, yeah. That was the thing I had to deal with a lot. They all were hard, but let me show you the one that's the hardest, in my opinion. It's the garden. It's just, like, it's not even close. Because not only do you have to get there with a good time and good fuel, you have to get a 90%. Let me say it again. 90% toast quality. And that's really hard to do, especially because you have to cook yourself on the car. I've tried doing the matchstick on the thing, and it always ends up cooking me, and I lose the requirement by, like, a lot. Like, let's just go through this level really quickly, just to show you what I mean, why this level's so hard. First, you start in a trash can that's really disorienting to find your footing to where you actually are right now. Then once you get out, you have to, like, immediately turn around because you're going the wrong direction most of the time. After that, you then... I can actually show you where the matchstick is. You see that cup in the background? I'll go to it. The cup is where it is. Yeah, but I'm going to give y'all a tip for this, because if I can do it and you want to do it, sure, I'll give you a tip so that it can be slightly easier. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to go in the car, but first I'm going to show you where the matchstick is, because I swear nobody talks about the fact that you can actually do this. It's just not efficient. It would be efficient if you could get the matchstick on there, but as you can see in that cup, the white cup right there, there's your matchstick. Right there. Oh, and yeah, the requirements on these levels are insane. Also, if Nick AR is watching this video, hello, I like your content. And actually, when I saw this on the wheel, this is why I went for it. I mean, yeah, I did lose a bet, but still, I mean, it was worth it at the end. Maybe. I should get one of those platinum cards. But as you can see, look, there's a matchstick in that cup. Alright, but anyway, you're here to learn how to do this level, correct? Well, let me show you how you do it. Let's first demonstrate this in the slow way. Like right now, I am not anywhere close to getting this. Number one, half my time's gone. Number two, I have to do this in less than like 30 fuel. But what you have to do is you have to go through that window. But as you can see, it's blocked. It's not really. Because you have to line yourself up so that you can hit this. Man, this game's so hard to control. Yeah, you have to do that. Turn in. Turn in. Turn in. Yeah, and then you have to grip the car. And you see the face button demonstrations? To turn on the car, you don't just grab the key like this. You have to grab it with one of these buttons. Not this button. This button. The reason why is because it doesn't start like that. Now, I don't want to play this level anymore. But I just wanted to show you why I thought, no, please God, no. I don't want to restart. I just want to show you why that level is really hard. Next up, what is another level that was hard? I mean, they're all hard because they have, like, time limits or, like, toast qualities that are insane. This level's not bad, even though it requires you to get 100% toast quality. You don't toast yourself in this one. And also you have to have 100% edibility for this one. Yeah, basically, the goal is to not get hit a single time, use less than 230 fuel, and finish in that time. The toast quality doesn't matter because, you don't get toasted, you get toasted in this level. But anyway, next thing, it's time for the final mode. The end all be all, the hardest thing in the game. Cheese hunt. And as you can see, look at that beautiful screen. And as you can see, the last two levels, there's 3 levels here that I finished with 12 integrity. This gets hard. Also, I'm gonna talk about the Unbreakable achievement. I got it on this level, and I want to give everybody a guide on how I did it. Because if I can do it, so can you. I'm a bad person. I'm bad at video games, so if I can manage to get this trophy, you can too. So what I usually do for the Jenga tower is I have this here and pull that block out like that. And now you still have 100% integrity and you don't get hit. That's how I do that. And I actually don't care if I get hit because I got the achievement. And you grab the cheese. And you're going to want to land on it. Yeah, I'm being bad right now. Even though I just finished playing this mode, so I should know how it works. Next is one of the hard things, and I want to rephrase this. If you do get hit from a wall, don't be discouraged. The game just works like that. So next is the first hard cheese of the run, which is trying to get in here without taking damage, which I did perfectly. Oh my god. Don't do it like I did, but you have to get in here like that. And that cheese up there is going to be the last one. It's one of the hardest tricks, and I only managed to get up on that table without getting hit twice. It's the easiest level, but it's also kind of dumb, too. That's a stupid way to get out. I can't believe I'm not getting hit by all this stuff. Alright, and then what I do here is I push the box off so that I have room to do this. I just push it off. It'd be really funny if I got this achievement first try right now. I'm not going to, but I'm just showing you a demonstration on how to do this if you want to do it yourself. Even if I get hurt, it's fine. because I'm just showing you how to do it. I'm just here to show you how I managed to do it, what I thought was the easiest, because it's the first level. But that table is really hard to get on. I can show it to you and explain it to you as much as I need, but I can tell you that getting on that table is one of the hardest things. The reason why I didn't go for the other one is because in PlayStation or for the bedroom PlayStation, you can get away with a lot more. Like, without getting hit, you can get away with a crap ton more. And I have no clue why. That you're just allowed to do some crazy things without taking any damage. And I look at it and I'm like, you would 100% take damage on this version if I did any of the things there. That's why Civ is so hard in this game mode, because you risk getting hit in the air for some reason, something that rarely ever happens on the other mode. Also, I didn't show you, but you have to go on the wall. I just talked over it. Then you have to go down here quickly because your grip, and you gotta land on that thing. So you're gonna want to get here. You do not want to go on the plate. You actually want to push it off, so you have no chance of breaking it. This is what I do. And there's one of two things that will happen. It either goes on the floor, which is the option you want, or it goes on the table, which is also another thing you can do. I can show you both things. Also, this is a really good run. What is happening? It's actually really funny. It would be really funny if I got it, but I'm not going for it. But it would be funny if I got it for the video. The hardest achievement. So as you can see, it didn't fall on the floor. If you fall on the floor, you just do the wall climb that we do. But since it landed here, we still need that cheese. Alright, and now that you're down here, you simply just grab the cheese very carefully. Next is going to be one of the hardest things you have to do in the entire run to get over here. Yeah, you could climb it, but I do this strategy, which is super dangerous, just to go around like so. And I'm actually impressed at how far I'm making it, no damage. I mean, I'm showing you that my strategies work. Alright. Alright, now that you're on the floor, you're going to head towards the last cheese, which is actually really hilarious that I am this far in. But this isn't the hard part of the run. The hard part of the run is coming up next, which is just simply to get on the table. It's one of the hardest things to do in the entire game, in my opinion. But I just want to show you an in-depth guide, and as you can see, I made it here with 100% integrity, showing you that this strategy works. And if you get broken because of a glitch, don't worry. I've had that happen to me hundreds of times in this level. So if it happens to you, don't be alarmed. It's how the game goes. So this is your final challenge, just to get up here. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to line yourself up by pushing on here carefully, and then you're going to want to take a few steps back so you're like on a certain thing, and then here it starts to climb, where you climb up and that will happen. And if that happens, you win, actually. I just beat it. How did I just beat it? Alright, well, now you know how to do it yourself. I can't believe that actually just happened. That's actually really cool that my guide did that. Be careful not to touch any glass here. You can still take damage, but once you do the flick up, you're basically all good. And there you go. I did it just like that. I'm actually really happy I did that on camera. I just did basically the hardest trophy on camera and showed you how you can do it as well. So there you go. Thank you for my walkthrough. And I want to tell you, this is my first trying that. I'm just that good. But now that you know how that works, let's explain the final challenges of this mode. And I'm gonna go through every level really quickly and explain them. So I usually use Sif to get up there, but the reason why this is hard is because number one, there's a tight timer. Number two, Sif never works in this on here. But the real kicker to those two kickers is that there's cups on there, so you'll get hit and you'll most likely fall. Basically, how you have to do it is you have to get hold on, let me get a Sif going here. Come on, man. I need to show the viewers how it's done. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think all my skill went out the window after I did the hardest trophy in the game. But basically how you do it is you land on there, on the box, you grab it, you grab your thing, you start flinging yourself over here. Man, I'm getting away with a lot more now. Now that I got the platinum, wow. It's almost like getting the platinum means freedom or something. Also, I want to tell you, with that Unbreakable run, I was not nervous anywhere in the duration. Yeah, so we're gonna play it like we got the first cheese, alright? We got that, right? This is the hardest cheese because it always falls off for me. And then afterwards, it's just really dumb. And it's just like that, you know? And then over here, you grab the last cheese. Which I'm gonna grab and then I'm gonna exit out because there's no way we're beating it. Look, even here. Even after doing all of that, and I missed a cheese. And I was using Sif to fly through the level. I'm still about to fail the A++ time. That's the reason why I show you this level, because this timer is super tight for no reason. Next level. We're going to show, the bedroom's not too bad. However, it is a little bit bad. Hold on. So first off, you want to get a run where that cheese, where the skateboard is, falls off and it's on the ground. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to use Sif to fly yourself. You're going to use Sif you're going to use Sif to fly over here. Like, I'm doing a walkthrough, but I lost all my skill after getting... Yeah, you're going to use Sif to get this cheese up there. And then when the cheese... Hey, man. When the cheese is down here on the floor, you grab it right here, usually. And then you fly up there, grab that cheese, and then you start climbing up to grab that cheese, and then you fall onto the computer for the last one. That's how that works. Alright, yeah. So that's the end of that level. Once you get the top of the computer. Next level. Alright, so the next level is the bathroom here. And this is the one where people usually get the unbreakable run on. But as you could see by earlier in the video, I'm just that good. I kid you not, that usually never happens. So yeah, you have to grab the cheese there, then the one on the laundry up there, the one up there on that, the one on the toilet, and then you go to the bar of soap, and I'm gonna die. And that's that level. I don't want any part of it. No, I did it really quickly, luckily. It only took me a few attempts. The garage actually wasn't hard in my opinion. I beat it with 50%. So what I do is I break this and then hope I get a lucky spawn where I get something good really fast. Use the box to climb up. I would fling myself over here. And I guess this is also kind of a guide on how to get the thing. All the miscellaneous trophies that I skipped them because they weren't hard. Like, I spent no less than 5 minutes on them. And then, I'm gonna just restart that to try again to tell you how that works. Yeah, but see, I would do this. Yeah, and then stuff like that happens where you just take damage for no freaking reason. If that happens, don't get disheartened. That's happened to me hundreds of times before. Don't worry about it. It's a normal thing that happens. Did I just... I sure did. I lost my ability to sift. Yeah, the reason why I used the cracker instead of the nail is because it's you get way more attempts using this than the nail. Alright, and as you can see right there, yeah. Sorry that there's no commentary. I've been talking for like 40 minutes about this game. This video might not be as good as others. However, it's my video on a platinum that I got that I'm proud of. Alright, and then not a lot of people know this if you haven't played the game, but the next cheese is in the box right there. So let's just boom. Oh. Come on. Come on, dude. Where's my cheese? Okay, there we go. Yeah, sometimes that just happens where there's just a freaking packing peanut in the way. And I'm still on pace. I might still be able to do it. Well, that's if I don't take any more damage. Nah. So the third one's up there, and then let me show you where the fourth one is before I move on to the next level, which is one of the two hardest in my opinion. You have to, what I do is I fling myself to land right about here, and I climb this leg up. It's on this chair. Like, it's on the chair. Come on, man. I want to get in there. Let's go. And then we grab the cheese. Boom. Alright, and we didn't grab the other one. Man, if I would have grabbed that cheese, I would have made it on the A++ time. That's crazy. Alright, next level, which is going to be quite a doozy to explain. This is, I don't know which one's harder, in my opinion. The Garden or Petrol Station. I don't know. And I've A++ both of them. So here we are at the garden. And this one is probably the worst level of the game. There's just so many bugs that makes it such a slog to play. Before this, I was having a blast on these levels. But then this level showed up. And then I realized, oh, the fun's over. It's time for bugs. And what I do, instead of going to what I did in my winning attempt was I took the sieve and I actually flew down on here and grabbed that cheese. Now, I'm not saying you should do this. I'm just saying that this is what I did to beat it. So maybe if I can do it, so can you. And then this is where you drop Civ, because you're going to have such low HP, it won't matter. Okay, I'm stuck. Oh no. God dang it, dude. Yeah, this level is just such a bad level. So bad of a level. Who designed this? I'm canceling them on Twitter. Let me just restart the level. Yeah, I only managed to make it to the final cheese 2 times. And no, I'm not talking about the one on the lamp. It's actually not as bad as the PlayStation version, because it's not like flat on it. You just go and you like, hold on, let me actually show you, because I'm just here showcasing the cheeses. I'm not here to get A++ again. Sorry guys, I didn't record that and I'm not doing it again. Hope you can understand. Alright, so let's talk about this cheese. So on PlayStation, everybody's like, oh god, this cheese. And I saw Nick who was having a hard time, but this cheese is actually not that bad on this version. Because look, it's at a different angle. All you have to do is just grab it like so. Oh, wait, hold on. No, no! Luckily that didn't happen in any of my runs, but boom, there you go. Yeah, but it's not as bad. I actually did not have a tough time with it. Man, I fell down here with like one health point remaining. I still had time, but I was like, oh, it's over. I lose. But you know what they say? It's not over till it's over. And then I went over here with 12 health remaining. I went and I'm like, okay, I can do it. My name is KVSNTH. I do hard stuff, so surely I can do it. And with enough luck, I actually managed to accomplish it. And once I got that, I got it in like whatever time I got on this level. I don't actually know what time I got on this level. But I did. And then, yeah, so that's the route. That's the end of the route that I just showed you. The first one is to do the sift up to the first cheese, then onto the rock for the second. Come out, climb the wall for the third, which I can actually show. Oh, idiot. I could try to show you. I don't know. This one is finding a route that works for you. This isn't me showing you a route. It's a route that works for you because there are many routes people have taken to do this level. My favorite is the one that I am showing you now because it got me the win. Yeah, and then I think I used Civ here. What was that? By the way, that was not your video. That actually happened. Yeah, and then you get on the trash can, which I'm not going to be able to do. Because, and then you use the trash can to get onto the plant. Okay. I'm going to get out of here before my game crashes again for like the 8th time. And then the petrol station. The petrol station is one of the hardest. And I actually managed to do it almost without Civ. So what happened is I did the first 4 cheeses. Where I went down here for the first. Got it. I went down, grabbed that cheese. Wow, boom. Yeah, and I didn't even use Civ. Well, until the end. Where I used the 4th cheese, I used a cheese to Civ up to the top of this gas station. And when I did it, the trophy popped for my thing. Which I can try and, like, make the reaction again. It's like, imagine I got the cheese, like. Hold on, let me restart the level, and when I grab the first cheese, I'll try and, like, reenact it. Because I don't feel like playing this level again. I really hope you all can understand. Oh my god. It's over. No way. Oh my god, it's over. No way. I did it. I planned Iron Bread. Yeah, that was basically the reaction. Yeah, but I'm at it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my platinum. I didn't really do there wasn't too bad of stuff. Cheese hunt was definitely a thing. And y'all got to see me basically do the trophy. It just didn't pop because I already had it. But here, I'm going to leave you off with one thing. Me getting an A++ on this bagel race. I do too. I want to see myself get the A++. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You just watched me get the platinum on the game. Yeah, it's just that easy. Actually, I forgot. Sorry. That thing isn't the last thing we're going to leave off on. I actually forgot to mention Starch Wars, so I'm going to put this in here. Basically, you have to do this for the, that one trophy, and it's just another game mode. But you don't have to get the A++ on it, thank God. But you do have to beat it. And there are some pretty hard things here, I will say. You have to shoot down all these things. You have to shoot down everything on the vehicle. Actually, I think hold on. Wait, no, you don't have to do that. I just realized what you have to do. Yeah, the A++ on this is just unreasonable. But I thought I'd include it since it's not in the actual like the PlayStation version of the Platinum. So I thought I needed to include it because it's something that you have to get for the Platinum. Yeah, so instead of a Platinum on Steam, you have this. Star Wars. Which, hold up, I'm bad at this. Hold up, let bro cook. Man, I am getting absolutely demolished here. I need to beat it for the video. So leave the video off with something really stupidly funny. Because if I'm going to get the Platinum on Steam, like I just said, I have to include the one trophy that doesn't exist anywhere else. Alright, there's one more on the bottom of it. We have to grab the bottom one. Come on. We gotta do this really fast. No! Oh god, that took a lot of my health. Oh no. Come on, man. Come on, man, we got this. There we go. Got it. Just did it. That's it. And that would be the final trophy. So I got nothing, basically. Yeah, this would actually be a really hard A++ if I went for it, but I'm not going to. I did get a D though. But I do really hope you enjoyed the video because I spent a while working on this. And if you like this content, please subscribe so you can see more. And like this video for because you can. And hit the notification bell if you want to see whenever I upload in another 3 months, since I'm going back to school soon. Yeah, but I really hope you enjoy. Bye-bye!